we're just talking about the veteran of the game and what that means to you and the importance of all that. We're sitting out here in front of Murphy's Pub right here.
What a great place.
You know, not a bad spot to be hanging out. We're in Wrigleyville.
Awesome.
And let's talk a little bit about your service, because I think that's very important in what you're doing, the program, and how people understand the how and why of what you're doing, because the program that we're involved with you is awesome, with being a veteran of the game. And I know there's going to be 162 of those guys that are going to be really excited about that. But let's get to your service. And can you talk to us a little bit about your service in the military?
Well, I was fortunate enough to be going into the military right after high school, and then used for the what the Army likes to call the needs of the military, which happens to be on the front lines in Kuwait into Iraq in 2003. And then came back, was getting ready to go to Army Ranger School, and they paused all of that, and then I was sent back to Afghanistan. So I spent about 2.5 years deployed, and you know, Sarah and I were married at the time. We got married at 19, so I was a 19-year-old kid basically running around trying to figure out life while trying to protect our country. Just so many great lessons. You know, as you get older, you get to learn about all these things.
Yep.
You can look back and have a little reflection, whether it's baseball or the military. You get to reflect on all these lessons that you've learned and how is this applicable for today, right? But it just taught me so much. Obviously, it matured me and grew me up quickly.
Yep.
Taught me, kind of pulled out my inner leadership strengths of just going first. Not talking about it, but then just, you know, boots on the ground. Let's go do it.
Yeah,
Let's go do it.
Right.
And then come follow me type thing. That was great for me. And so the military, while I was proud to serve, it was just it was a very challenging time, of course, of all those deployments. It was a challenging time coming home to Sarah, and then trying to figure out how to be a new husband while being in combat. These are two different worlds, right? But looking back on those times, it's been amazing to we talked about empathy.
Yeah.
One thing that I've been learning for the last 20 years is that's important, especially as a dad of 4 kids, especially as a husband, especially as a business owner, a business leader with our team. Just understanding people's needs and how they feel, being a good listener, still working on that. And being disciplined.
We're all working on that.
I know, man. We just keep going. We just got to keep going. But being disciplined, and then we just keep figuring it out.
So, as somebody who, as a young adult, dad in the VA hospital, seeing kind of how and what guys go through. I came out of high school, went to college, started playing baseball, and baseball's been my life now for almost 40 years. Not everybody gets that opportunity or has that ability. You come out of high school, go into the military, and now you're a successful business guy, and now it's your turn. That empathy part and that part of seeing people that have done the same thing you've done, and they're not experiencing the same successes, let's say, that you're experiencing. That's why this program and what you're doing, to me, stands out so much. But, you know, it's something to talk about.
Yeah, I think the honoring the veteran, again, regardless of how they served, where they served, putting on our uniform, supporting the United States military, well, it allows us to do what we do.
Absolutely.
To do what you do in baseball, to us to have the freedoms that we have, to protect this great nation and our freedom. But I think they should be honored. This is just one small way through the veteran of the game on 104.3 The Score, to call that out and say, we recognize so-and-so. And so we're honored and proud to do it.
Well, we've got a great day here on opening day. We're sitting in front of Murphy's. I mean, does it get any better? I've got to go to my office here soon and
over
get
here?
a baseball game.
Over here?
Just right there. We got a ball game. And but we're really, like I said, we're really happy and proud to be a part of your program, Jeff. And I know this is going to be a huge success this season with our station and for your business. So congratulations.
And thanks for your partnership as well.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Jeff Buys Your House is sponsoring Veteran of the Game for all 162 games on 104.3 The Score. Veteran led since 2007. That's JeffBuysYourHouse.com.